into the news. And first up, as always, we've got the updates on the bans from the previous week. So first up last week we got Serious Gaming, who got banned for lying about recording in public. They are still banned, so their ban must be 30 days. Then we had CloneMan16, who got banned for saying the word mongoloid on stream. He is still banned. And then finally we got TC Troy 0, who got banned for stream sniping. He is also still banned. And that brings me on to a bit of CX news this week. To get you guys up to speed, last week Ice Poison's mansion was raided by the FBI. There was a lot of speculation last week, but until Ice talked about it, there was no accurate or specific outcome. What really happened, and the reason Paul's mansion got raided last week, was because someone was calling in bomb threats by spoofing Paul's phone number. Spoofing a phone number is where the phone number showing up on the receiving end is not your own but someone else's. So these bomb threats look like they were coming from Paul, and therefore he got raided by the FBI. And so coming on to this week, Ice came out with his explanation video where he told us two key factors about the CX network. The first thing he told us was he's moving out of LA because to stream in his own house, he from now on will have to get a recording permit, and it ends up less hassle for him to just move out of LA. And the second one, and the biggest piece of news, is that he's decided to close the entirety of the CX network, which is a collection of YouTube streamers giving them the chance to grow and succeed. It's a shame to see that go, but that is the big bit of news from Ice. Then on to Tuesday, we have an update on the pass of Article 13. I at this point have no idea what's going to happen. I do understand that European countries have 2 years to implement this new law, and I also have no clue how Brexit is going to affect this change as well. But as far as the Twitch side of things go, I do understand a few European streamers such as Forsen have said they want to move out of Europe completely, because it seems like there's no point in even trying to fight Article 13 at this point. It's just a losing game. Then on to Thursday, we have Trainwrecks TV and a streamer who goes by the name Ryu, who was invited onto the Scuffed podcast by Trainwrecks through the use of a donation. Ryu here averages around 1k viewers, and he was invited onto the podcast as a way to grow his stream and chat with other fellow streamers. And well, in this scenario, Ryu took this request negatively, not only declining the request, but sharing his frustration on stream, saying the following.
$10.
Hey, I run one of the biggest podcasts on Twitch, and I'd love to have you on tonight as one of the guests. It starts in 3 hours and a half. Think you can make it?
No. And also, that is the biggest sellout move anybody can do. You should be ashamed of yourself for doing that. That's disgusting.
After Trainwrecks decides to send another donation apologising for asking Ryu on the podcast, and that Ryu didn't take it the way Train thought he would. Ryu then goes on to explain why he shouldn't have invited him through the use of a donation.
I apologize you took it that way. That's not at all what I was trying to do.
Okay, just shut up! Jesus Christ. Dude, you're ruining my stream, man. Like, I need a break. I'll be back in like 15 minutes, man. I need to... I went from wanting to do a kicksin to now I gotta deal with this bullshit, and like, dude, just fuck off, man. If you want to message me, don't do it on stream. I already explained it. Like, you killed my fucking stream. And I don't give you permission to use any of this content in any of your stuff. I don't care if you do podcasts or anything. If you use it, I'm taking legal action on you. Fuck you.
One of the things to keep in mind here is that Ryu just began a 15-hour speedrun, and it should be pretty clear that he has no intention of stepping away from it. After this, Ryu did go onto Twitter apologising for his reaction to the scenario, but not for his intentions of what he said. He stands by the fact that he thinks it wasn't okay for Train to invite him over the use of a donation, and here most of the responses seem to be agreeing with Ryu. At the same time, on Train's side, Trainwrecks tweeting out that he donated to this smaller streamer, and that Ryu went berserk on him. Also that he would have messaged Ryu, but his DMs were closed. Once again, most of the people on Trainwreck's side seem to be agreeing with him. So let me know what you think. The two factors for this situation seem to be that this looks like self-promotion on Train's side, and that this should have been done privately. At the same time, it seems like Ryu completely overreacted with his response. Finally, for this one, onto Friday, Lol Tyler 1 made a joke about all of this on his stream.
Bro. I tried it 3 times, I'm not doing it anymore. PM my mods, leave me alone. You're ruining my stream. Leave me alone. Dude, you're fucking ruining my fucking stream. Stop asking me to look. That's it. That's it. That's it. You've ruined it. I've got to take a 15-minute break. It's ruined.
And on to Sunday, we have one from the RuneScape streamer Real Nix, who had a car crash. Now the following video is quite distressing, so before we go on, if you want to skip, here is the link, but for those who want to see, here's the clip. In the clip, he's driving and falls asleep, at which point he crashes into something. The description of the YouTube video says that he was drunk driving and that his mods presume he is dead. This appears just to be speculation, and there's no evidence from this clip that he is actually drunk. What it looks like is that he's driving down a motorway and drives off the road. This could be as simple as his dash cam fell off his dash, or it could also be quite severe. Because of the fall off the cam, we can't confirm whether his car flipped or he just spun out. The only thing we can really do here is wait and see. Also, his channel has been swiftly banned. And that's actually it for the video today. Sorry to leave it on a bit of a weird one. And finally, I just want to say that over the next 7 weeks, videos are going to be a bit sluggish, hence the fact that today's video is out on Monday and not Sunday. That's because over the next 7 weeks, I've got 4 degree level exams to prep for, so my mind's kind of set on those. Also, over the next 4 weeks, I'm not in my normal habitat. I'm editing and recording this on a laptop. So things are just a bit harder than normal, but pretty soon things should go back to normal. So anyway guys, sorry this one's a bit of a short one, but I want to thank you for watching as normal, and I'll see you in the next one.